It is now too late to leave. That's the grim reality for thousands of people trapped in the path of raging bushfires in Australia. Families are being told to shelter in a safe place if they can. And as Abigail Bimman tells us, the Prime Minister is calling up Army reservists to help in unprecedented numbers.
We slept on the beach the first night because we thought that was the safest place.
People surviving however they can. A Navy ship brought hundreds to safety, stranded in the coastal town of Malakuta.
It's not about us, it's about, getting through as a community.
While in this New South Wales town, a hotel owner is offering up his grassy backyard to horses who need shelter, including Charmer, whose owner rode her out of the fires.
It was terrifying, but I had so much faith in Charmer to get me out safely, and she did that. She's my hero.
Beck Winter's home was left standing, but she returned to find it hit by thieves instead of fire.
All of our belongings have been thrown everywhere. Riley's new bike he got for Christmas, stolen.
Most people can't even go home to assess the damage, and the dangerous weekend isn't over. It started with another round of record-breaking heat, followed by a cool down, but with high winds expected too.
We are now in a position where we're saying to people it is not safe to move, it is not safe to leave these areas.
Australia's Prime Minister is offering up more resources and Army reservists to help the volunteer firefighters stretch to the limits. Now more than 13 million acres burned, 500 million animals killed.
23 confirmed deaths to date, and we are facing another extremely difficult next 24 hours. This is taking a very heavy toll.
An Australian cosplayer's tweet powerfully illustrates how her country has nearly the same landmass as the United States, saying, "We need your outrage and support. We are burning."
I am literally on the front lines of observing the impacts of climate change.
A leading American climate scientist is in Australia studying the links between global warming and extreme weather, and criticized Scott Morrison's inaction on climate change combined with unwavering support of the coal industry.
The real problem here right now is that under the current policies, Australia is actually ramping up its carbon emissions. It's exporting more coal to China and other countries around the world than any other country.
More help is coming from Canada, with another 21 firefighters leaving from Vancouver Saturday night, followed by another group on Monday, bringing the total to 95 Canadians before the very first group is relieved and returns back home after more than a month helping their Australian colleagues. Abigail Bimman, Global News, Ottawa.